Hi friend, welcome to Amina Yoga. I'm Amina and this is a stress-relieving evening practice that I hope will leave you feeling more relaxed and grounded. We're going to start seated today. I'm sitting on a blanket, but that's optional, so you choose. Once you've landed in your seat, rest your hands on your knees, palms facing down. Settle in here, and then when you're ready, just close your eyes down. Start to tune in with your breath. And then send that breath out through your body. See if there's anywhere where you're holding unnecessary tension. Use your exhales to soften, release. Let yourself become heavier down onto your mat. Whatever the day brought, whatever's occupying your mind, you can place it to the side, maybe onto a fluffy white cloud in the sky. Let that cloud drift away. You follow your inhales and exhales, landing here in the present moment. Your next breath in, gently blink your eyes back open. And just place your hands onto the mat or your fingertips by your sides here. And gently release your head to the right. Just tilt it to the right. Feel a nice neck stretch here. And then shift so your chin comes more to your chest. A little change in the stretch. If you want to, you can add the weight of your right hand. Letting that side go, come back through center, take an inhale. Exhale to the left. And release that chin down slightly, tilting the head. If you want to, you can add the weight of your left hand. And gently release it back up. And twist to your right, to your left hand on your right knee. Inhale through center. Exhale other way. And come back to center. We're moving on to all fours, so just rolling over your knees or coming over to one side. Place the blanket to the side if you had one. And find your hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Just start to circle your upper body over your hands. Changing the direction. And coming back to center and moving into cat and cow instead here. Exhaling to round the spine. Inhale, let your navel drop down as you lift your hips, lift your heart. You can close your eyes down here, moving with your own breath. You want to bend the elbows or take it into circles or figure 8 shapes, whatever movement here that feels good in your body. Take it. Two more breaths in movement. And then just walk your feet together, knees wide apart. Sink the hips into child's pose. If you want to add a little extra here, you can plant your hands together, walk the elbows forward, and bend the elbows so that you create a little shark fin behind your head. Wherever you are, I encourage you to release your next few exhales through your mouth. Maybe you keep your eyes closed here. Just lengthen the arms forward and come down to lying on your belly. Starting off here on one side of the face, just lengthen your arms back. Take a moment to just release down. Feel your body be heavy. And then slowly and gently come up into a Sphinx pose here. Elbows under shoulders, hands forward. Little heart opener, but make it gentle. And then start to bend your right knee and sweep it up along the floor into a 90-degree angle, more or less. Continue to open through your heart here. Take a breath. And then thread your left hand underneath your right arm and start to come over onto your back as you take your right arm and open it behind you, coming into a reclined twist. That left hand can find the right knee here. Looking over your right shoulder. And to exit, we come out the same way as we came in. Coming back to Sphinx. And releasing the right leg back down. Maybe shaking out the hips gently here. And before we come into the other side, sweeping the left leg along the floor this time. Pause for a moment here. Open the inside of your hip, your thigh. And then thread your right arm underneath your left. Open that left arm out towards the left. Settle into your reclined twist here. Maybe close your eyes down. And then from here, we're coming on to our backs. So just roll all the way over. Maybe scooch back onto your mat. If you, like me, moved away from it a bit. Keep the legs bent, soles of the feet planted. And then take your right leg up towards the ceiling. Flex the foot. Just grab a hold of the back of the leg here. A nice stretch for your hamstring. Maybe you feel it in your calf. Then bend that knee in and place the foot on top of the left knee. Open the right knee out to the side. Maybe you stay here and maybe you hug the legs in towards you. Stretching the right glute, the outside of the right leg. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed down on the mat. And then gently release the right foot back down. Take the left leg this time. Just opening through the back side of the left leg. And then bend that knee, open it to the side. And maybe you hug the legs in on this side as well, or maybe you keep the right foot planted. Release it again, and this time hug both of your knees into your chest. Lift your head, let your forehead meet your knees. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale into Savasana. Let yourself become heavy down on your mat here as you give yourself this final moment of stillness. And with your next inhale, wiggle your fingers and toes, hands and feet. And come over onto one side and lift yourself back up into a seat. Once you're there, plant your palms together in front of your heart center. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. I invite you here to think of something that you're grateful for in this moment, with this day. Fill yourself with gratitude. And then inhale to gently blink your eyes back open. Take in the room. I wish you a lovely rest of your evening. I hope you enjoyed the practice. If you did, please like and leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Hope to see you on the mat very soon. Thank you.